Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So if this is your first time, my name is Ibukun and I make videos about finances, debt, how to make money on the side, how to save money, and how to make better financial decisions. So I have a couple videos and I'll link them at the end of the video, and you can check on my playlist to play anyone that catches your attention. Ideally, I want you to watch all of them if you have the time, but I really do want you to subscribe to my channel because it helps me a lot and it motivates and encourages me to make new videos. So with that being said, thank you if you're an old subscriber. Thank you for coming back. And if you've watched every single video that I've put out, I love you. My mommy is praying for you. I love you so much. And if you're yet to watch all of my videos, you should catch up so that you can join my mommy's prayer list. That is the bribe that I'm offering. But on a more serious note, what am I talking about? On a more serious note, today I wanted to talk about workplace etiquette. So the things that you probably have seen people do, or if you're just fresh out of college and you just got a job, the 5 things that I would encourage you to do. I have been working for almost 11 years. I graduated from college really early, so I started like this hustle way back. So I've had the opportunity to work at different companies, and this is just based off of my experience, and I know that it's applicable almost everywhere. So I'll just go ahead and get into it. The first etiquette that I'll be talking about is eating at your desk. So I'm guilty. I know that my friends watching this are probably like, how dare you talk about eating at your desk? Guys, my first like few jobs, I used to like take Nigerian food to work. I'll take gari, I'll make it back at work, and I'll eat because it's my life, and it's my food. But the truth is, even though people don't tell you, it annoys people because I mean, not everybody is used to like the smell of Nigerian food, and if you're not familiar with that smell, like if you imagine that you're smelling locust beans for the first time, or you're smelling okra, or you're smelling like eforiro the first time, it's almost like, what is going on? Like, what died in here, literally? So you don't want to do that. If there is a break room, or there's somewhere where you can eat even in your car as opposed to by your desk, one, it earns you a lot of respect, and you don't know, you lose respect when you do things like that because people are looking at you like, who is this person? And then also it helps when you get up from your desk to eat, you change your scenery, you change your, like, you freshen up your mind before you come back from lunch. So it's not only helpful to your co-workers, it's helpful. The second etiquette is to set realistic expectations. I know on your resume you already told them that you can work 24 hours and you don't get angry and you learn so quickly and you all of those things. First of all, I guess it comes with the experience, thank God. But I've gotten to a point in my career where when I start work, I call the people that I'll be working with, or the people that I'll be reporting to be like, hey, this, what are what are your expectations of me? Resumption time, closing time. I'm not the person to work like extended periods every day without getting paid. If I work overtime, will I get paid for that? And I prefer to come to work at 9 and close at 5 because I like to have a good work-life balance. Because trust me, you might think that it will affect you negatively, but it actually makes them, you'll be respected for that, for being upfront and being honest and being truthful. Because in honesty, I really, I'm not the person for it. I'm only just working for the money, so don't come and stress me. Yes, I'll go out of my way once in a while, but don't tell me to come to work on a Saturday, Sunday, the next Saturday, Sunday. No, I'm not the person. So make sure you set those kind of expectations. If you have kids, let them know that there will be times where you have to work from home or you have to leave early to pick your kids. Let them know what your situation is, and that way you and your boss will be on the same page and there will be no cause for any drama. Like, third etiquette is kind of obvious, but it's unfortunate that we have to be discussing this, is to dress properly. So I know, I know, it's simple, but you'll be shocked. Like, people wear leggings like tights, but you know those tights that we can literally see your underwear. Like, yeah, TMI, but one time we just see everything. So I'm like, okay, why did I come to work today? Jesus, I don't want to be a part of this. But yeah, you don't want to be that person. But your workplace is not the ideal place to look sexy unless you know you're a porn star or you're into that kind of thing, and or you're looking for, you know, babe, or you're looking to marry your boss. But catch your shade if it belongs to you. But you get my point. That's not, especially for I should be serious, for younger people who are just going into the workforce. You earn a lot of respect if you can dress nice and remain classy, carry yourself with grace, and it at your job, it's more about the value that you have to offer and what's in your head and your mind, not really about your body. And you can still give them to your body without necessarily looking like you really don't know what industry you're into, if you know what I'm saying. The fourth etiquette is to limit conversation. So with your coworkers, I hear this thing where they say, you know, coworkers are not your friends, blah blah blah. I like to maintain a friendly, excuse me, a friendly relationship with my coworkers, but I know when to cut it. Like, I don't have coworkers that I meet after like work or like on weekends, because no, Monday to Friday is enough. I'll just see, because you don't know who people are, and you want to keep your personal life from your career, because that's where you get your bread. You don't want all those and she said I said to be affecting your money. See, be serious in this life. Work is for your career and money. Your friends, so that if your friends mess up, you still have this one. Are you understanding me? So, so you limit conversations about like your family, your issues, your religion, your like your political preferences and things like that. Just topics that can make you look a little bit funny, because not, I mean, you already know that not everybody believes in God. I'm Christian, and once in a while I mention it. Like, if you ask me what did you do this weekend, I'll be like, oh, I went to church. You're not going to beat me. I'm not inviting you to church, I'm not forcing you, and I'm not preaching what they preached in church to me. So just keep it at that level, keep it reasonable, and be emotionally intelligent about it. Yes, there are times that you pray. I've prayed with people at my job, and you know, you can ask. You know, I had one time, I had a very sick co-worker. She had cancer and she just found out. And you know, I went to meet her and I spoke to her and I was like, well, is it okay if I pray with you? You know, I'm Christian, I believe in God. And she was like, I don't believe in God. And I was like, is it okay if I pray with you? And she was like, oh yeah. And we prayed together. So unless you have the person's permission and it is necessary, keep your religion, your political preferences, your family issues, all of those things, keep it to yourself. Nobody wants to know. Literally, for your own good. Just mind your business. The fifth etiquette is jokes and compliments. So I know that, like, for younger people, there are a lot of slangs, there are a lot of, you know, this thing is lit, or something is something AF. You don't want to do that. You know, words like sexy or you look sexy can be misinterpreted as harassment. I'm telling you, it's real in this workforce. Me, if you like, especially if you are a guy, my personal principle, fine from today to next year. You never, I'm not complimenting you, because again, like I said, this is my bread here. This is my personal life here. That's where it will be. If I meet a guy on the street, I can be complimenting you anyhow. At work, if you like, Trevor Noah is like my bae, my boyfriend in my mind. If he works with me, I will be looking at him like Babasuwe. You are not fine. Just face your work. I face my work. I'm not complimenting you. Don't put me in trouble. Funny jokes, silly jokes that can be misinterpreted, things like that. Make sure, again, you're emotionally intelligent to where you can understand relationships, to what you can say, what you cannot say. And just even when you think you're friends with the person, keep jokes and slangs and compliments to a minimum. Be decent about it, especially guys. Don't be telling you look sexy today. Yeah, your hair looks fine today. Tomorrow you come back again. Leave me. Go and do your work. Don't compliment me, die. Just go. So, but those are the 5 etiquettes that I have to discuss with you. For some reason, I've just been smiling. To think that I wasn't happy yesterday, but today I'm just smiling anyhow. Thank God for that. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, and put a comment below if you just got a job or you're changing jobs and you'll be taking some of my tips with you, or if you, like me, you've made those kind of mistakes like taking ogbono to work and smelling the whole office up. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, did I say don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and watch my other videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.